Revanth Reddy, Telangana's Congress chief, credited with leading the party to a thumping victory in the November 30th Assembly polls, is the Congress's chief minister choice. Now, this decision was taken during a meeting in Delhi attended by Mr. Rahul Gandhi, Congress chief Mallikarjun Kharge and National General Secretary KC Venugopal, among others. 54-year-old Reddy, who was the face of Congress's winning campaign in Telangana, has faced stiff resistance from within the party in his journey to the top post. We have Sunil, Prabhu joining us live. Sunil, every time Revanth gets a post, there is always resistance. How do you see Revanth's choice as the chief ministerial face for the Congress in Telangana?
Well, it's really something that the Congress party has decided to go ahead with, given the fact that he has the majority support of MLAs. And that's the reason for why, in a democratic exercise, it's the CLP which actually takes that decision. As you rightly pointed out, it's because of his past history. This is the fourth party that he's in. He started with BJP and has jumped a number of parties before coming to the Congress party. But ultimately, he's been wanting to be chief minister and he has succeeded. So the Congress leadership had to take into confidence the old loyalists, people like the outgoing CLP leader, Mr. Bhatti, who's a Dalit face, as well as Mr. Anumula Reddy, amongst many others, to ensure that their loyalty and support will continue, that there will be a collective leadership. And that's the reason for why, before making that announcement, they reached out to these leaders and tried to find a way forward.
Right. Sudhir, my colleague, also joins us from Hyderabad. Tell us, who is Revanth Reddy? We saw him during the campaign talk about Indira Rajyam. Before that, we have also seen his dramatic arrest some years ago. Who is Revanth Reddy, who's known to speak anything against KCR?
Okay, very firebrand, I must say. At least during the campaign period, that's what he must have appeared to be like to you. But I must point out that he has always been in an opposition party and never in the ruling party. And that's one reason why he was always in a protest mode. And that's what he carried as his brand. And he also felt that there was more political opportunity when you are in the opposition and being able to raise issues. And that's what he has been doing, looking for political opportunity, very, very targeted. And the movement, all of us know from his student days of the ABVP to the TRS, and then he thought he didn't get opportunity, moved on to the Telugu Desam, and then became MLA from 2009 onwards, 2014 as well, 2018 in fact, when he had already joined the Congress and contested from Kodangal. That's when BRS also, KCR, I think, thought of him as a threat, and there was almost political planning strategically to make him win the election. Of course, he made a comeback with the parliament election in Malkajgiri in 2019, and from then on, actually, there is a personal kind of animosity, should I say, he has with the KCR, because in 2015, in the cash for note scam, when KCR was chief minister, he was trapped and he was accused in that particular case and went to jail for 1 month. And when he came out of jail, of Cherlapalli jail, he made a declaration saying that I vow to dethrone KCR, and that's my single point agenda. And many people say he almost systematically worked towards that, coming into the Congress. And 2021, when he became the Congress chief as well, there was a lot of allegations saying that he had in fact bribed his way through because he was too junior in the party. But he did not care about that kind of he in fact managed, should I say, that kind of a dissent and rebellion, and yet carried on even during ticket distribution. That was kind of allegation, and he was attacked by the BRS and by his own party members, saying that he has sold tickets. But Revanth Reddy was focused on what he needed to do, and I think went about doing it just the way he wanted to do it, and he has achieved what he set out to do. I remember meeting him before, and I said, this was, is this what your political ambition is, to become chief minister? He said, why just chief minister? I could go further as well. And just to point out about Revanth Reddy, the place where he stays, that area has in fact been spruced up, security has been beefed up, the lights have come up, the roads have been cleared out, And what we understand, at least as of now, is that he may not in a hurry move into Pragati Bhavan, which was almost like a fortress where Chief Minister KCR used to live. Already, the Congress has declared that it is going to become a people's Bhavan and not Prajala Bhavan and not a Pragati Bhavan. And therefore, we expect that the gates around it are all going to be moved away. And is he going to set a new precedent in terms of being a more open, more transparent, more accessible government? That is something we need to see. But yes,
Right.
he will have to be watching behind his back, because it does look like he has people who are
Right.
watching very closely for him to make mistakes, and therefore he will perhaps be that much more careful. Back to you.